Okay, so I got sent another new toy. I love toys. I really enjoy toys. So they sent me a laser level. Boy, this thing is heavy, very, very heavy. Now I did open it up once, so it's not like I'm opening this up for the first time. But what I really love about this particular one, it's got two forms of a battery. One that can be recharged, and then if that ever goes bad, they give you this other piece here, so you can put AA batteries in. So I'm really enjoying that. So we're going to be setting this up here, and we're going to be testing this out and checking it out on this job. If you're hearing stuff in the background, that's because we can't stop production. All right, they're not going to stop production for me shooting the video. All right, so we'll get back to you in a little bit after we set this up and we test out the different things that are on here. This is really impressive. It's a big one, and it's heavy. It seems very heavy duty. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to set up the thing that the laser sits on, and this will get screwed to the ceiling, or screwed to the wall. But look at how you turn this. This goes up and down. This one, it goes back and forth like that. This one, it goes back and forth this way. And this one actually turns the laser, so the laser will turn on here, but we'll show you all of that again too once we get this hooked up to the wall. I just wanted to sit there and show you. We're going to screw this to the upper part of the wall, connect the laser on here. Okay, I didn't realize I had to charge up the remote. I pulled out the remote, and it's got a little thing for charging. So, but I thought I'd show you this. Now that I've set this up, this dial here moves the thing up and down like this, right? This one moves it back and forth like that if you need to move it back and forth. Actually, once I get it up a little bit farther, I can move it back farther, going forward. This one here moves it back and forth this direction. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it moves it, slides it back and forth this way like this. I hope you can see that. Okay. This one here makes it spin on its axis, so you can zero it in and get it well zeroed in. But I have to let the remote charge up a little bit because I want to show you the remote. And what we're going to be doing, honestly, what we're going to be doing is we're here in this, we're in this basement here, and these ceiling trusses, or these floor joists, I mean, are all off. And what I want to do is I want to measure them just to see how far they're off. So we're going to shoot a laser line and we're going to check. I've got a carpenter here. Well, he claims to be a carpenter, but we'll see. And and we're going to do some checking around in here, all right, on all this stuff, all right? Right back to you. It from there. Hey, we're back with you guys right now. What we're trying to do right now is we're trying to determine which ones of these are higher and which ones are lower. This is the problem that I have with basements a lot of times, is the floor joists, when they're building the thing, they try to crown them up all of the time. But sometimes the boards are so straight that they'll crown down. So a lot of times when you come down here and you start to hang the drywall, it'll rock on certain areas. So what we've done right now is I set up that laser, the laser that we got. You see the laser on my arm. So I set up the laser that we have so we can shoot some of these floor joists just to see, hey, are they so bad that we're going to have to deal with them, or are they just not quite that bad? So we just have to shim them out maybe a little bit when we're hanging the drywall. And what we'll do at that point is we'll mark some of these floor joists that are crowned down kind of bad, and then and we'll take it when we're hanging the drywall. We've got to shim things down. But what do you got, Eric? What do you got so far?
I get anywhere from 9 to 9 5/8.
So
9 3/8, 9 5/8, 9 1/2, 9 5/8. So these are all within a quarter inch.
So all of these are actually pretty good. What's this one? What's this one right here?
That's 9 1/4.
See, that's what I thought. I know I had a couple of them when I put the level on that were pretty high, and they were. Look, this one's just
9 1/8.
Yeah, this one's just about 9 8. So these two right here are much higher than the rest of them. And there's really not much light here. You're probably not going to see it. But if you had a window right here and it was shining down, you're going to see the ceiling go like this. Where you might actually see it is as you're coming down the stairs and your eye across that ceiling, you actually might see the drywall do this because it's going to go up and it's going to come back down. So what we'll probably end up doing on those couple right there, we'll probably put a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch shim on those to try to level it out. So let's mark those two. You got a pen or a marker or something on it? So we're going to mark this one. I know it was this one here, and I think it was this one right here. This one right here. So we're going to mark those two. This one here we could probably just bypass. We don't even need to touch it. We'll go to the next one, so that will be okay. It's mainly this one right here that we may have a problem with. But we'll see in the long run. But what I really wanted to check too with this laser, show you with this laser, it's all remote control. It is pretty cool. So you see the horizontal line right now. Let's see, can you see it? Now you see it? Now you don't. Now it's back there. This is all done with this little remote. It is really, really cool. I got to tell you, for a couple of $100, I think this laser is well worth it. There'll be a connection on my YouTube channel down in the descriptions on how to purchase this, you guys. So look in the descriptions for this thing. This is probably one of the best lasers they've ever sent me. I've done other videos on lasers. This is probably one of the best lasers I think they've ever sent me. The remote works incredibly well. But Eric, coming in the camera again. He doesn't want to be in the camera. I know he doesn't. You stand back. But what do you use lasers for? Mainly use lasers for?
I mainly use them for installing kitchens.
Yes.
Cabinets, plumbing, all over.
It really, I'll tell you, there's no better way to install kitchen cabinets than using laser levels like this. It keeps everything right, especially if you got tile going under your backsplash. You want it all to be right on. And these laser levels work great for that. You guys, thanks Eric. Thanks for helping me out with all of this. And you guys have a great day.
Hey, if you really like my videos, subscribe. And if you really, really like them, please just share them with somebody else. How do you like my new t-shirts? And you know, you also might want to check out these other videos that are playing right down here right now. So just click on them. All right, subscribe. Have a great day.